Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my YouTube channel and you're just coming across my face for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, my name is Omon. Thank you so much. To my new subscribers, thank you for watching my videos. To my host subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch all of my videos. Guys, I really do appreciate you guys for your love and your support. Okay, so I know by the title of this video you guys already know what this video is all about. I'm going to be sharing with you guys on how you can make your 7 days super whitening herbal soap. Okay, now this soap is a very good soap that you can use on your body. You leave it that long on your face, but you can use it on your face as well. So that's what this video is all about. So if that's the reason why you clicked on this video, please ensure to watch this video till the end. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do the needful by subscribing to my channel, and also don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you get updates from me whenever I upload a new videos. And also give this video a huge thumbs up at the end of this video. So without wasting much of your time, let's jump right into the video. Meanwhile, I'm going to be listing out all of the ingredients that we need for this recipe. So for those of you that want to make this product to sell, you can as well use this recipe to make the soap and sell. So good. Okay, yeah, it's my recipe, so you can try it out. It's very good. So meanwhile, if you want to do this recipe, I'll advise you to get a pot, like a pot that you can use to melt down the soap, or better still, you can get your slow cooker. If you have a slow cooker, still a plus for you. You can use your slow cooker to make this soap. Now, number one ingredient on my list is our black soap. Yeah, we need a black soap in this recipe. And the second ingredient on my list is Ghanaian white soap. We need a Ghanaian white soap in this recipe. And the other ingredient on my list is an ozone soap. I know most of you know ozone soap. For those of you that don't know ozone soap, I'm going to be dropping the picture of it so that you guys will get to see it properly. Okay, now for the ozone soap, you can decide to use the pink one, you can decide to use the green one, you can decide whatsoever color you want to use, you can use it. They are all both the same thing, they work the same thing. Okay, so we need that in this recipe. And also we need anti-pimples ball soap in this recipe. Yes, and also we need 3 days whitening ball soap in this recipe as well. We need pepper them soap in this recipe. And also we need our turmeric powder in this recipe. Remember, it's an herbal whitening soap, so we need a turmeric powder in this recipe. Turmeric powder is very good. Okay, so we need it in this recipe. And also we need gooseberry. Okay, yeah, Indian gooseberry powder in this recipe. Indian gooseberry powder is very good for the skin. It helps to take off every form of pigmentation and also help to glow the skin. Okay, so we need it in this recipe. And also we need hemp seed oil in this recipe. Hemp seed oil is a treatment oil that you can use both on your face and your body, so we need that in this recipe. And also we need neem powder in this recipe as well. Yeah, neem powder. And also we need camwood powder in this recipe. Yeah, we need camwood powder. And also we need mulberry powder in this recipe. Now for the mulberry powder, if you cannot lay your hand on the mulberry powder, you can substitute it with the extract. Okay, yeah, we need it in this recipe. And also we need herbal water in this recipe. Now for the herbal water, you can get it where you purchase your black soap and your Ghanaian soap and the ozone soap. Yeah, just ask them if they have herbal water. It's called herbal water. You can they'll give it to you. Yeah, that's where they sell it. Okay, they'll give it to you. So you need that in this recipe. The reason why we need it in this recipe is because it's very good for irritation. Yeah, so if anything that want to occur, like skin irritation that wants to occur, this herbal water will help to prevent it. So we need it in this recipe. And also we need honey in this recipe. Now the honey I'm talking about, raw honey, raw honey, we need it in this recipe. If you cannot lay your hand on honey, you can use your glycerin. It's still the same thing. It helps to moisturize and also retain moisture to your skin. I advise you to get honey. Okay, now the other ingredients we need in this recipe is our kojic acid which is the 7 days whitening soap recipe as well. So, and also we need as the one I use in making my mulatto soap. If for those of you that have not watched the video, I'm going to be leaving the clip and also the picture of the soap I'm talking about, which is the kojic acid soap. That's the 7 days whitening soap. That's what we need in this recipe. And also we need our alpha s3 arbutin oil in this recipe. I'm also going to be dropping the picture of it. See the oil I'm talking about. We need leucorized powder in this recipe, and also we need sandalwood powder in this recipe, and also we need our Filipino powder in this recipe. Yeah, so Filipino powder is a very good powder when it comes to skin whitening or skin lightening, so we need that in this recipe. And also we need our Snow White powder in this recipe as well. And also we need almond oil in this recipe. We need our half caste oil in this recipe. We need our Arabic milk in this recipe, yes. And also we need whitening soap booster in this recipe. Now for this whitening soap booster is a very good product. Like, it's a very good ingredient that you can use to boost your product. That's your wash off product, like your shower gel, like your soap. That's if you want to do a whitening body shower gel and the rest of it. Is very good. It will help to boost the ingredients so that it will be more effective on your skin. So we need that in this recipe. We need our Oshopra soap in this recipe. We need free skim milk in this recipe, and also we need pigment dose in this recipe. We need preservative in this recipe, and also we need fragrance in this. So we need it in this recipe. So these are all of the ingredients that we need in this recipe. So right now I'm going to be giving out the measurement of each of these ingredients and how you can mix all of these ingredients together. Okay, so now first of all, I'm going to be listing out the measurement. So once you get your slow cooker, place it on your gas in a low heat, then add 1 kg of your black soap into it. Once you add 1 kg of your black soap, then get the Ghanaian white soap, that's 6 ball of it. So now the Ghanaian white soap that I'm talking about, which is the 6 ball, do not just add it into it. You need to cut it into pieces and add it into the slow cooker. Okay, once you have done that, then get your ozone soap. Get 3 of your ozone soap and grate it into little pieces and also add it into your slow cooker. Get the anti-pimples bar soap, get 7 of it and add it into your slow cooker, and also get the 3 days whitening bar soap, add 7 of it into your slow cooker, and get the pepper dam soap. Get, it comes in a small container. I'm going to be dropping the container that I'm talking about, but just take half of it, okay, not all of it, half of it, and add it into that soap as well. Also after you add your pepper dam soap into your black soap, then you get your kojic acid 7 days whitening soap, then add 2 of it into your slow cooker or your pot. Don't add it all of this into your slow cooker or your pot. You need to leave it for some time for it to melt down. So once it's melt down, then you lower down the temperature of it very well, or better still bring it down. So once you bring it down, then start measuring out the rest ingredient I'm going to be listing out for you guys into that black soap. Okay, now number 1 is the turmeric powder. You need to add 3 tablespoons of your turmeric powder, and also your Indian gooseberry. You need to add 2 tablespoons of your Indian gooseberry into it. Then the hemp seed oil, you need to add 2 tablespoons of your hemp seed oil into it. The neem powder, you need to add 3 tablespoons of your neem powder into it. The camwood powder, you need to add 2 tablespoons of your camwood powder into it. Then your mulberry powder, you add 2 tablespoons of your mulberry powder into it. Then the herbal water, you need to add just 100 grams of your herbal water into that same black soap. Okay, now for the honey, You can add any amount of honey you want. Honey doesn't have measurements. You can add as much as you want. Okay, if you don't have honey, like I said, if you want to substitute it with your glycerin, then you add 3 tablespoons of your glycerin into it. Okay, I prefer you add honey into it, so you add as much as you want into your black soap. Okay, the more you add honey into your black soap, the more it gets soft. Okay, so we need you add it into it. And also we need alpha 3x arbutin oil, which I showed you guys the picture. Then you add 100 gram of the oil, that is measure 100 gram of the oil, and add it into your black soap. And also we need licorice powder. Add licorice powder into the black soap. Add 2 tablespoons of licorice powder. Sandalwood powder, you add 2 tablespoons. Your Filipino powder, you add 3 tablespoons of your Filipino powder. Your Snow White powder, you add 3 tablespoons of your Snow White powder. Your almond oil, you add 3 tablespoons of your almond oil. Your half caste oil, you add 50 gram of your half caste oil. Yes, 50 gram of your half caste oil. Then the Arabic milk, you add 150 gram of it into that black soap. Okay, now the whitening soap booster, you add 100 gram of it into that black soap. And also the Abergem soap activator, you add 50 of it, that's 50 gram of it into the black soap. The Oshopapra oil, you add 50 gram of it. The free skim milk, you add 1 bottle of it into that black soap. The pigment dose, you add 1 bottle of it into that black soap. Then you mix it all together. Okay, once you give it a nice mix, like you mix it thoroughly. Okay, once you're done mixing it, meanwhile when you see that most of the ingredient is not well dissolved, you can as well place it back into your if you notice that the ingredient is not well dissolved, that is not well mixed together, you can as well place it back into the gas cooker and lower down the temperature and mix it all together. Just give it a nice mix, leave it for about 2 minutes or 3 minutes thereabout, then bring it down again. Then I like to drop down in temperature, then add your fragrance and also add your preservative. Okay, now for your fragrance, you can add just 2 tablespoons of your fragrance. Now it all depends on the kind of fragrance you want to use. Yeah, it all depends on the kind of fragrance you want to use. If you don't want to use a fragrance, you want to use an essential oil, you can use your lavender essential oil. We have different kind of essential oil that you can use, but I prefer you use your fragrance or perfume on it. Okay, so you add it into it and also add your preservative, which is 1 tablespoon of your preservative. Then you give it a nice mix. When you give it a nice mix, then you get a container and pour it into your container and start using it. Meanwhile this recipe that I share with you is a recipe that you can use to make a large batch of black soap to sell. Like you can sell it and you can name it whichever name you want to name it. You can name it your half caste black soap, you can name it your extra whitening soap, your extreme whitening black soap, or your herbal black soap, your extreme whitening herbal black soap. So depend the kind of name you want to give to the product, it still goes with it. Okay, but ensure that it's herbal is written on it. Okay, yeah, because of the powders, the herbal powders that we add into it. Now this black soap is a black soap that will help to get rid of pigmentation. If you have pigmentation, if you have skin discoloration, if you have eczema on your skin, if you have different kind of skin issue, it goes well with it. If you have bleached skin, like your skin is bleached, it will help to repair your skin. So it's a very good soap that you can use both on your face and your body. So like I said earlier on, if you want to use this soap on your face, please do not leave it in a long period of time, like you leave it for like 15 or 20 minutes thereabout, or 30 minutes. No, you need to wash it off. Why? Because soap it tends to dry the skin. So that's why I suggest you guys use glycerin or honey just to retain moisture when you using it on your face or on your body. Okay, so do not leave it that long on your face. Just leave it for like 3 minutes or 5 minutes take it off and wash it off from your face, but you can apply it and massage it all over your body. Now for this soap, you can use it during the day and also during the night, but mind you, when you're using this product, please ensure to use a good cream along with it, and oil, a good lightening oil along with it. Okay, yeah, it goes well with a whitening body oil or whitening body cream. It goes well with it. And also don't forget to exfoliate your skin. Yeah, that's one thing you should know. You need to exfoliate your skin. The reason why you're exfoliating your skin, like I keep saying in most of my video, is to enable all of those active ingredient that you use to formulate your product to penetrate into your skin and give you the effectiveness of what you are looking for. If you're not exfoliating your skin and you're using a product, you're not going to get the results from that product you're using. Why? Because your skin needs to be free. Okay, yeah, because of the depth and also oils and the rest of it that stick on your skin. So you need to scrub it off so that the product will work on your skin. So that's why you need an exfoliating body scrub. This is everything about this recipe. Like I said before, you can use this product in the day and also in the night, but ensure you're exfoliating your skin, like I said, and also get a good oil, body oil, that's a lightening body oil, or a good whitening body cream to go along with it. So that's everything about this video. If you love this video and you find this video very helpful, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you've been watching my video, please do the needful by subscribing to my channel. And also don't forget to share my videos to your friends, your family, your loved ones. Also, for those of you that will be interested in online class, our online class is still on. Yeah, you can register with us. That's organic online class is still much available. You can register with us if you want to know how to make your product from scratch. Like I said in one or two of my videos, or three thereabout, I was explaining to you guys that the reason why I'm not doing promising for now. So please and please, I'm not doing promising. This online class is strictly organic online class. So if you're so much interested, that's when you can send me a message. This class is not a promising class. That's the class I'm talking about. It's not a promising class. So if you're interested, please hit me up.